That is default. Interesting. That is default. Did that fix it? Yes, I see. Interesting. Audio meter in XSplit now. Yes, I see. Interesting. Audio meter in XSplit now. Yes, I see. And I should be hearing it in XSplit now through my headset. And I should be. Wallow gives me a thumbs up. I'm still not hearing it through the headset. Wallow gives me a thumbs up. I'm still not hearing it through the headset. Okay. Do I really care about that? Maybe not. Still not hearing it through the headset. Okay. Do I really care about that? Audio. Maybe not. Okay. Connect. Do I really care about that? Audio. Maybe not. Now. Connect. Do I really care about that? Audio. Let's see. Well, you are hearing me. Connect. Do I really care about that? Audio. So I can. Well, you are hearing horrible echo. So I can. Well, you are hearing horrible echo. So I can. Well, you are hearing horrible. Okay. Well, this should stop the echo when I mute the audio here. That should stop the echo. So I'll wait till see. Oh, Ken Stout. I see Ken Stout in the chat room, also known as Clipboard Ken. He's been making commentary about the audio. Clipboard Ken says, finally no echo. Good. Oh, look at that. Rick Lakes with $5. Thank you. And Tony Wallow for $1.99. Good morning, good game, except sound, LOL. And what he's referring to there is, oh, well, that's kind of a long story, and that's part of today's topic. So I won't tell that whole story there. But when I was playing Fortnite this morning, there were a few glitches, and hence the topic of today's video. So people saying hello to each other here. I had an early statement that AVDVR was good, but then no audio. And Tony says again, well, yeah, audio probably because I had a problem with Fortnite audio this morning. That's part of today's story. Eternal echo, finally no echo, no echo. Okay, yeah. All right, so today's topic, Windows Daily 31, cumulative update troubles today, because yesterday was the second Tuesday of the month, so cumulative update. I had troubles because of the cumulative update, and I'm going to tell some more things about what to watch out for. You know, many of you are people that your friends or contacts turn to for technical help. So you might be getting some calls today if this is more widespread than just the Dougs. This might have been, you know, I don't know, Microsoft taking aim and firing at the Dougs to give us trouble. I don't know. Yeah, Clipboard Ken. I started watching your last night's video and I caught that new nickname for you. Clipboard Ken. I like that. All right, so then let's go back to yesterday's video and catch up with that. So here's window. Whoops, I don't want to do it from there. I'm going to come up and go to the channel fresh, youtube.com/LWTDB, and pull up yesterday's video. Oh, now look at that. Here's another problem. This screen is not displaying right. Ah, caramba. Are you kidding me? There we go. A refresh brought it up. What is, oh, that's Big Bang Theory. Yikes. And I want to go to, oh, this didn't get me to Live Windows Training, did it? There we go. And then go over here to find yesterday. That's muted. I'll pause it. We'll go look at chat. Oops, I can't pop it out when it's not live. So Tony Wallow did the $1.99 yesterday as well. Thank you again. And looking for comments that are specific to, I don't think there's anything specific to, yeah, nothing specific to the topic yesterday, but in the comments there were. And I put in a pinned a comment, but I wanted to get, whoa, get out of here. We don't want that one. I'm going to report that one. Is pornography or sexually explicit, so that way I'm reporting that channel. Wait a minute, I thought there was somebody that had a comment in there. that I wanted to follow up on. Okay, I know I'm clicking all over the place. Let's come over here to this comment, see if nope. Thumbs up and heart, pretty much all the comments that come in here unless I just block somebody. So, yeah, I thought somebody made a comment about that virus thing yesterday. But anyway, I have a follow-up to that virus story that we did yesterday. That actually, the video from yesterday was basic troubleshoot, basic virus remediation, I called it. And then I have another video ready for specific remediation. That wasn't really a virus. Somebody put into comments, I'm sure they did. I don't know why I can't see it. Somebody put in the comments that it was a notification. Whoever said that was spot on. That was correct. And I have another video that we'll be doing probably tomorrow in regards to that. And that one might be also helpful to people who are having troubles not getting YouTube notifications on their computer, but it is coming through on their phone. Just because of the topic that we'll be dealing with, it will probably help with that issue too. So, today, Windows updates. What is today? Today is Wednesday. Let's go look at the calendar here. But yesterday was the special day because yesterday was the second Tuesday of the month. That's when we expect a cumulative update. The second Tuesday of every month. Sometimes the cumulative updates are more significant. Sometimes they're less significant. Sometimes it causes troubles. Well, it did cause troubles. It apparently caused troubles for me with the Big Beast build. This morning, last night I knew it needed that update. So last night I shut Big Beast build down. I did the shutdown and update option. This morning I turned it on. It finished installing the update. And then I went to play Fortnite. I got Fortnite launched a little bit before my 7 a.m. Pacific time start time. And getting things ready. And I noticed Fortnite crashed or just went away. Just like ended. Exited. No error message. It was just gone. So I launch it again. It comes up and I'm doing other things, getting stuff ready. And then I'll look over again and it's exited. It's crashed. So I figured, okay, I'm going to restart Big Beast build. So I restart the computer. Launch Fortnite. Start getting my Streamlabs OBS Prime launched, and then I see Fortnite goes black. It's not exited, it's just black. So I try to right click on the icon at the bottom of the screen to close it, and it fails to close. So I use Task Manager and in the task, and at that point I figure this probably has to do with the Windows update, something not going right. So I decided that I'm going to uninstall the cumulative update that just installed. And at this point, I think it's a little bit after my scheduled start time. And did I actually start the stream? Yeah, I think I actually did start the stream off of Big Beast build before that last time that problem happened. I'm not sure. It's a little fuzzy in my head right now because I jumped through so many hoops then. So I started the uninstall. And while I was uninstalling the update, I realized that I could fire up this computer, the HP All-in-One, and do Fortnite from there. So I did that, and I started the stream. Tony was on with me very early there, and he told me through the chat that there was no audio. Well, it turned out that at some point, Streamlabs had switched the audio to probably when I disconnected this headset from that computer from the prior time that I did Fortnite. It switched to a different audio source, which was incorrect. So I eventually got that solved and played Fortnite on a live stream this morning. Now, so Big Beast build is now reverted back to prior state before yesterday's cumulative update. And I'm finished with Fortnite, and now I wonder, well, how about XSplit? Well, I'm reverted back So XSplit's probably going to be okay. So I launch it, kind of do a little testing. Looks like it's okay. I do have an issue with the headset when I switch from that computer to this computer. Last time I turned off this headset from that computer in the Bluetooth manager, then turned it on in here to solve it. Today I did that, and somewhere it's still not working right. But that's okay. I don't need to hear, as long as you guys are hearing okay. But I want to go through things that I do in regards to resolving cumulative updates. And I see Wintermute puts in consider a clean install. Absolutely no way. It's way too early to do a clean install of Windows. I have too many software programs. No, I avoid that like the plague. So anything there I need to respond to? No. So let's go take a look at my process when I've determined that a cumulative update or any Windows update that I think is causing a problem, or theorize is causing a problem. And I like to pay attention to this near the second Tuesday of the month, because I may get calls from my clients. And this has happened on some months where I get multiple calls from clients that are having trouble. And once I realize some people are having trouble with it, that's often the first thing I go to when the next person calls me. So I'll go uninstall that update. So we'll go do some examples here. I'm going to press the Windows key and type update space settings. That's my favorite way of getting into the update settings screen. Now, I currently have updates paused on this computer because I don't want to bring them in. But if you go into View Update History, this is where you're going to see your prior updates. Now, this one here is showing cumulative update for Windows 10 501.6616 installed on August 10th. But I have since then uninstalled that. Well, that doesn't take this off this list because it still was successfully installed today, but it's not currently installed. 501.6616. If I come up here to uninstall updates, 501.6616 is not in this list of updates. And right now we are sorted in reverse order by the date. So the most recent Windows update is showing here, and it was a security update. That was not the cumulative update. Now let's switch over to Baby Beast. Show what it looks like there. So here's Baby Beast on the Windows Update screen. If I go View Update History, here's the cumulative update 501.6616. So that actually installed on that computer yesterday. And I did the restart yesterday to let it install. Now, if I click on here, I can go see information about that update, but that's not going to let me uninstall it. If I want to see more information, let's see, I didn't pre-look this up. Monthly update types. There's a place in here somewhere to get the click to go to the catalog, but that's not really part of today's topic. So I'm going to just close that and come back here. So if I want to uninstall that, I'll come up here to uninstall updates and then find 501.66. It should be at the top of this list if it was just installed. Here it's showing that it was installed yesterday. And then I can click right up here on uninstall. Are you sure you want to uninstall this update? Yes, I'm just doing this to show how it's done. I'm actually doing it. I am actually uninstalling that update to just show the process. Okay, where's, oh yes, let's go back to the Windows Update screen on Big Beast Build. Here we go. So when I decide there's an update that's causing a problem to a computer, I'll come in here to Advanced Options and come down here to Pause Updates and just pick a date out in the future to pause updates until that date. So when that date comes around, it'll automatically try again. I think that goes out something like 6 weeks or so. And there's been occasions when I've just taken it all the way to the farthest out date so that I can have a little time to evaluate what's going on and then go back and possibly reinstall the update manually and see if it is solved yet. Now, the part about going to the update catalog, the reason why that could be useful is because sometimes Microsoft discovers that there was a problem with that, or it's a widespread problem, and they'll go fix it. So they'll come up with another update to replace that prior update. Sometimes that'll come to computers automatically. Sometimes you may have to go get it manually if it's not a big enough problem that they want to send it out to everybody, and if they feel it's not broadly tested enough to warrant sending it out to everybody. They might want it to only be for the people who are seeking a solution to that particular problem. Another piece that I wanted to talk about, well, before I get there, I'm going to go show that Baby Beast is now prompting for a restart. So I'm going to go ahead and click on restart, and we'll take a little bit. We'll watch this for a little while to note that it takes a while for this to happen. When a Windows update has downloaded and partially installed, ready for the rest of the installation, you'll get a little yellow dot or possibly a red dot in the bottom right corner of your screen, down where the notification icons are, right down in this area over here. And that's indicating the computer needs to be restarted. Well, if you have somebody call you that says something is going wrong with their computer, something's not working right, particularly around the second Tuesday of the month, you want to ask them, is there a yellow dot or a red dot down there in the bottom right corner? Now, it might be a blue dot. That means it's trying to prompt to install Windows 11. But if it's a yellow dot or red dot, I have seen many occasions where a computer is just malfunctioning because it needs to get restarted to install updates. Well, sometimes I don't want to restart it. Sometimes I don't want to restart it just yet. So what you can do is come into this advanced options and pause updates. That will turn off that yellow dot or that red dot and clear out that pending update. And many times that will fix the problem that the user is having without them having to restart the computer. Because they might have some work at risk, something that wasn't saved, or something that they're under a time deadline for, and they've got to get this done now. If it's in the middle of their workday, I'll pause the updates and then I'll connect after hours and complete the update. If it's not a time crunch for them, then I'll go ahead and tell them that they need to restart their computer, because I do want them to learn that. And I'll explain to that if your computer is misbehaving in any way whatsoever, go check that bottom right corner and see if there's a yellow dot or a red dot. If there is, that means there's an update waiting to install. Now we're looking at Baby Beast. I'm going to go back into Update Settings. Whoops, I didn't want to do that Windows key run. Just Windows key. Update Settings and press Enter. And then go look to see that when we look at View Update History, that cumulative update for August 5016616 still shows as installed. It is not installed because we've uninstalled it. And to demonstrate that, I'll go into Uninstall Updates, and we see that 5016616 is not here at the top of the list. So it is not safe to come into this update history and assume that all of those are actually currently installed on the computer, if somebody may have uninstalled it. Here's another thing that I have not done yet in regards to alerting myself about updates that I've been wanting to do. So I'm going to do this with you as my witnesses, and it might also be a chance that you may discover another feature in email that you weren't aware of. So here I'm going to trigger this email to be sent to me on the morning of next month's second Tuesday. I won't go look at the date yet. So I'm going to put in my email address here. If I can get the right keyboard, wrong keyboard, there. I'm going to use this email address, and you shouldn't be sending emails to that address because they're more noticeable if you send it to my DougBetts at LiveWindowsTraining. address, LiveWindowsTraining.com address. So Windows Update today. Doug, because I don't know which Doug might be reading this, right? Today is Second Tuesday. Tuesday. Be ready for phone calls. That's enough. And then I'll come down here to the send button. To the right of the send button, I'm using Gmail here. In your email client, it might be different. I'm going to click the down arrow and schedule the send. I don't want to send tomorrow or this afternoon. I'm going to pick a date and time. I'm going to go find what is the second Tuesday of next month. So I'll click the right arrow here. And then there's Tuesdays, first Tuesday, second Tuesday. And then I want to change the time. I like emails to come in early. So 5 o'clock a.m. and schedule send. So there I'm sending an email to myself that's going to remind me of that on that day. Okay. Would have been nice if I would have had a clipboard of notes of what I wanted to cover today, but I'm not a Ken, so I don't have that. All right, today I'm taking a glance at chat, see if I want to say anything. Oh, Ken did the same thing on the second Tuesday of months to call Doug. Ken and I pick on each other a little bit, all in fun. So let's see, I don't think there's anything there that I need to respond to right now. I will read through those after I end the live stream. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Catch you later. Goodbye.